Here's a Boffo bit. Let's do wedding videographer search. I know there's so many wedding videographers out there. There's probably 800,000 in California alone. So let me give you the 5 easy steps to finding the wedding videographer for you. Step 1 is ask your photographer. Odds are you already have a photographer booked, and since you already have a photographer booked, you share the same taste. And since you share the same taste, that means you trust their aesthetics. Professional wedding photographers, they usually research the market and look for professional wedding videographers that they could recommend to their client. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm Chad. I'm the photographer for the day.
They call me Logan. Filmmaker.
Oh. So the videographers that your photographers would recommend are usually the ones that they have good chemistry with and the ones that inspire them with their work. Step 2, ask your friends, especially the ones who are already married, because at least you get to see their video and what they think about the videographer. Or ask your friends who are hopeless romantics, because they're usually the ones who just watch the wedding videos for no reason, like me.
It's difficult for me to grasp that a 4-letter word can contain the amount of feelings that I have for you.
Now, there are going to be times when the videographer that your friends or your photographer recommend are going to be booked that day. The third thing you need to remember, ask the videographer if they have any other recommendations. The professional ones, they have a list of people that they could recommend to you. Because not only do professional videographers research for competition, but they also research for inspiration. Now that you have your list, the best way to narrow it down is for step 4, read their reviews. So what are you going to look for in the reviews? You're going to look for professionalism, you're going to look for quality, and you're going to look for customer service. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about showing up, it's about following through. Now you've asked the photographer, you've asked your friend, you've asked the videographer, and you narrowed down your list. Step 5 is to meet with them. That's the best way and probably the only way that you're gonna find out if you two have good chemistry. You know what? Let me give you a bonus tip.
Bonus tip.
If you are one of those people who enjoy watching wedding videos of complete strangers, head on over to our friends at Love Stories TV and let them show you wedding videographers that are in your area. If you have any suggestions or actual experiences on how you effectively searched for your wedding videographer, write it down here in the comments. We'd really appreciate it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, or you can follow us on Instagram. And I'll see you next week in the next Boffo bit.